Gold Rush, a popular series on Discovery Channel, follows miners on a quest for gold in various locations, which has led to spin-offs and lasting success. A former Gold Rush contestant claims the show is heavily scripted, with some real moments but a focus on creating a storyline for the miners. The show films in gold-rich areas like Alaska, Oregon, and Colorado, with miners selling their hauls based on economic factors. Gold Rush might focus on miners and their quest to find gold in various locations, but the Discovery Channel has struck metaphorical gold with the series. Gold Rush has been one of Discovery's top-rated series through the years, resulting in a fleet of spin-offs including Hoffman Family Gold and the flagship series entering season 14. It's not surprising since a big draw of Gold Rush is seeing how the miners work to get the most gold for their buck, as well as how the show has managed to stay relevant over the years. One question has lingered over Gold Rush. How much gold do the miners find? On screen, miners have managed to pull nuggets that are worth thousands of dollars, but according to some, it's not as big of a payday as viewers might expect. If the massive hauls that Gold Rush's miners pull in seem a little too good to be true, former cast member Jimmy Dorsey has some revelations. In an interview conducted after he left the series, Dorsey claimed that Gold Rush is heavily scripted, including some of the more dangerous moments. It is scripted from the beginning. They knew exactly what they wanted to see out of the program. The plans were made, but the footsteps were ours. To Dorsey's credit, he does admit that some moments on the show are actually real, particularly when he got into a fight with another miner and broke his ribs. But producer Ed Gorsuch claimed that while some elements are embellished, producers like to put the focus on the miners. We don't just turn the cameras on and shoot randomly. We do focus on a story or character. We do try to have a plan each day or at least each week on what we want to emphasize, Gorsuch told Reality Blurred. There's no scripts written. The edit doesn't feed them what to do. It comes the other way around. The miners do what they're going to do and we give shape to it. And that is the ideal thing. Even if the merits of Gold Rush could be argued, there's also the fact that gold remains one of the rarest substances on Earth. There are very few places where one could find a significant source of gold, and Gold Rush films in one of those locations. The Yukon River in Alaska, which has been a hot spot for miners over the years. In fact, Gold Rush was originally called Gold Rush, Alaska when it first started airing. Alaska's Bureau of Land Management even has a list of areas that are high in gold, which might come in handy for the Gold Rush miners. Other gold-rich areas where Gold Rush has filmed include Oregon, which has a wide history of gold mines, and Colorado. This means that most of the hauls that are shown actually do come from gold-rich areas, but it turns out that the miners might not keep all of their profits. Parker Schnabel, one of the Gold Rush stars, said that he tends to sell what he collects based on the ever-shifting economy. My approach is to sell everything before startup of the next season, regardless of cash requirements or gold price, he wrote on Reddit. Schnabel also said that he makes more from his mining business than on Gold Rush proper, and that the variety of the hauls varies. The saying "everything that glitters isn't gold" has never been more apt, especially when it comes to reality TV.